Hi everyone, Sierra Thompson, independent Scentsy consultant here. I have a bin full of wax empties, like it's been a while, and been slacking a little bit on my long form content on the channel. So trying to get back into regular videos. So let's get into what I've been wearing the past few weeks. I think it's been maybe 3 weeks. So I'm actually going to take these out. We'll put those in the next bin. I got through Amazon Rain. Amazon Rain was in my bedroom, I believe. It's just a nice, fresh, fruity floral. Like, it's fresh, but it has hints of floral notes, and it's got some, like, green type of scents, you know? So I love it. It's awesome. All right, excuse me. I had to pause it. I am sneezy today. Okay, the next thing I got through was Sippin' Poolside. This is a wonderful, like, aquatic, like, type of scent, but it's definitely got fruity vibes too. Like sandy beaches with tropical type vibes. It's really, really nice. And I would say though, I recommend this in small spaces, not big spaces. Okay, next. Blueberry cheesecake. I actually did this in a mix, not like together, but every other warmer. I think I did this in kitchen and this in my living room. These two go well together. It's a combo that you might not think of, but Mocha Doodle is like chocolatey coffee. Oh, and it's performing fantastic. Like in my previous house, this didn't perform that great, but here in this house, it's awesome. And blueberry cheesecake is always a great performer. I always recommend it because it's awesome. Okay, let's try to get this out of the way. All right, next we got through Sun Castles. This reminds me of the Rio de Janeiro body spray because it has that pistachio type of vibe in there. Oh, it is beautiful. It's not super strong though. That's the issue that I have with it. I love how it performs though in like the bedroom. So nice in the bedroom. Toasted coconut amaretto. This was great. It was so strong. Oh my god. Oh, it's so good. Oh, toasted coconut and amaretto. Amaretto always reminds me of like cherry. I don't know if that's like what it's supposed to be, but it always reminds me of cherry. But oh my gosh, this was so good. All right, next, Cocoa Lime. Cocoa Lime is fantastic. I love it every summer. It's phenomenal. It is strong lime with a hint of sweetness from that coconut, and it's strong. It's a powerhouse. Love it. Paradise Punch, another love. Paradise Punch reminds me of Hawaiian Punch, but more like citrus. Love it though. Love it. Another Paradise Punch. I think I did this all throughout the living room area just because I wanted fruity vibes completely everywhere. And I finished off my Cozy Kitchen brick. I was just like, you know what? I need to finish it. Even though it was the only brick I had, I should have put it in my club because I actually really, really loved it. And it performed well in my home. It reminds me of, there was a scent that Scentsy had a few years ago. It was like oatmeal something. It maybe apples and oats or something. It reminds me of that. It doesn't have the apple, but it has like the oats and cinnamon. Oh, it's so warm and like, oh gosh, this is good. I wish I would have put it in my club. I'm really sad. I love it. It did so well too in my house. All right, I have a lemon lime fizz. I think this is from the Easter collection. It was fine. Nothing I would go back to. Just lemon. I think I used it in the bathroom because I like lemon scents more in my bathroom. Pineapple mango. Oh, this actually performed way better than I expected. I used it in the bathroom and my kids' rooms. I'm getting more of this. I actually really, really like it. And mango isn't really my vibe necessarily, but this was so good. It's sweeter than I expected. Make a Splash. So a few years ago, I was obsessed with Make a Splash. It was one of my favorite scents, and it was surprising because it was a fresh scent. It is a fresh with a floral note or with fruity notes like melon and apple. But I used it so much, I think, in a cleaner that it kind of turned me off from the scent. It's not as good as I remember. I will probably get another one and try to maybe wait. Sometimes if I wait a year or two before I warm it, it turns out that I like it later. All right, I have these in the middle, so I'm just gonna go ahead and let you guys know. I got through Cocoa Lime in a Scentsy pod and Pineapple Mango. I believe that my daughter did these together in her, she has like the Baby Yoda, the Grogu like plug-in wall fan diffuser, and I think that's what she used these for. Sometimes she comes in here and grabs things, so I'm not always sure. All right, and I got through Raspberry Hibiscus Tea. This is a nice raspberry, deep raspberry scent, for perfect for spring and summer though. It's fantastic. And the pod is really good. This went in my daughter's room mostly. She loved this. I actually really like the Stitch scent. I feel like I do this. Yeah, so I love Stitch. Stitch is tropical fruity beach vibes. Yeah, tropical fruity beach. Like, I don't know if it's pineapple or like, it's got elements of like, definitely like, it's hard to, gosh, I feel like there's maybe some pineapple and tropical fruits, but there's also like, it's got the ocean air vibes. Oh, it's so good, but it's so fruity that it makes it really, really nice. This one is more of a berry. It's more just fruity. Oh yeah, definitely more berry, and my daughter loved it, so I wore it in her room. Rainbow Sherbet, one of my favorite summer scents. It is fantastic. Oh, it's like, similar to Paradise Punch in that it reminds me of a Hawaiian Punch type of vibe, but it is berry based instead of citrus based, if that makes sense. It's so good. And it's got a little lime to cut through the sweetness of all of the fruity scents. Fantastic. Oh my gosh, my allergies. Okay. And I finally warmed a Harry Potter scent, Wit and Wisdom. It's very masculine to me, but almost like fresh, like almost like a leathery type, almost like weathered leather to me, like that kind of vibe. Weird. I don't know why. Or maybe dashing. Like it's a cross between, it's almost seems like leather, but then masculine. It's not really strong of perfumey type vibes. It's kind of almost clean and fresh to me, but not sweet. It's weird to describe, but I know it sounds crazy, but I wore this in my son's room. My older son, he's a teenager, and this was great in his room. Oh, my allergies. Goodness gracious. All right, I got through Tangerine and Creamsicle. I think I did this in my open area. Now, I will say, I love this scent. It's fantastic. It's like the creamsicles, but it's not as strong as I was hoping. I'm going to give it another try in this house. I'm thinking maybe it's just the home that I'm in now. That could be what it is, but I do really like it. It's okay the first day, but after that, it's like gone. And cinnamon. Ah, cinnamon vanilla. Cinnamon vanilla. I love cinnamon vanilla. It's awesome. It is strong. It is long lasting. It is very much bakery vibes and spice. Bakery spice. So if you don't like either, you won't like this, but I love it. I like the vanilla in it. It's a creamy vanilla that's nice to soften out that cinnamon, but it is very cinnamon forward. So if you don't like that, just letting you know, probably won't like this. All right, I think that is all that I got through the last few weeks. That's so much, but I tried to make it quick. I didn't want to drag it on too long, but a lot of these scents are performing great in my home this summer, so I feel like that's a good sign for the summer. Like all the scents are doing well. Some of them I recommend smaller spaces, but they did awesome. All right, everyone, I hope you enjoyed my video. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.